Hello, my name is Maxwell, and I want to start by thanking our esteemed faculty, family, and friends celebrating this exciting accomplishment with us. We wouldn't be here without you. As I look back on my 4 years at Terra Linda High School, I'm flooded with memories. To start, my experience was different than most because I have spent 5 years in high school. I spent my first year at the Stern School, which specializes in small class sizes and personalized learning for students with learning differences. Stern did not offer the full range of academics for admission to most colleges. I switched to TL. Terra Linda was the opposite of what I knew. Where Stern had 60 students from grades 5 through 12, Terra Linda has over 1,000. Where before I had never had to adhere to a bell schedule or navigate hallways on my own, now I did. My biggest fear was academic failure. The transition was tough, but as the years progressed, my anxieties began to ease. During my time at TL, I conquered my academic, emotional, and social fears. But these memories are nothing compared to the memories I have of this year. Someone once told me that senior year is supposed to be the easy one. Not for me. It was emotionally draining and morale was low. How could this be? We are at the top of the school's food chain, we know most of the teachers, and starting the rest of our lives as independent adults. Well, these things did happen, but it was not the magical experience I expected. Nonetheless, I learned things that I would never have discovered had I not been a senior this particular year in 2015 at Terra Linda High. There were many obstacles in our way, but we overcame each one of them, learning as we went. I felt compelled to speak here today to share what I've learned from our experience. Once I decided to write this speech, I struggled with how to fully convey the information in a succinct and accurate manner while making a convincing argument that will resonate with us for the rest of our lives. No pressure, right? As we know, the best way to learn or remember something is to tie it to an event that matters to us. I wasn't sure how best to do this. Then one morning in the shower, it hit me. I do all my great philosophizing in the shower. I heard the distant voice of Mr. Tao. The best stories are based on nonfiction. Slightly frightened and not sure if I was really awake, it was 6 a.m. on a Monday morning, I processed those words throughout the day. The best strategy is to tell you a story. In this case, the topic is you. Here you are at the beginning of your senior year, feeling like a boss, but unsure of the future. Maybe college, maybe something else. Before the year even begins, you are faced with your first obstacle. A brand new schedule, 95-minute periods, and you only see your class 3 times a week instead of 4. I know 95 minutes was a hard transition for me, but it couldn't be easy for the teachers either. But you make the transition and life goes on until you want to check your grades. Not possible for at least the first 3 months of school. It was weird and worrisome to walk into class and think, gosh, I have no idea what my grade is. Meanwhile, you were pulling your hair out, trying to apply to a million colleges while juggling work, sports, extracurriculars, volunteering, and AP classes. If that didn't keep you up at night, the thought that the million colleges to which you applied might not get your first semester grades sure did, all courtesy of Infinite Campus. We all remember the transcript scare of 14. It was, however, resolved just in time. We endured a 3-hour tutorial. We came to school to find we had no running water. We sat through blackouts. We even survived the worst storm of the decade. Which of course really wasn't that bad. While this was not the senior year we had in mind, we are stronger because of it. We had to constantly adapt to the unknown. At first it was difficult, then slightly easier, and then, well, you would just figure it out. But hey, that's so much of what life is. According to Forbes, the #1 skill employers look for is critical thinking. They want to know that you can work through complex obstacles and find a solution. If you haven't noticed already, no one gets through life unscathed. The most successful people are the ones who can learn and adapt from even the worst of situations. While you may not have realized it, TL has indirectly taught you the key to winning at the game of life. My words of wisdom are the same as the directions on the back of my shampoo bottle. Apply, rinse, and repeat if necessary. To be victorious in beating the obstacle course known as life, you need to wake up every day, shower, but please only for 3 minutes, and just make the best of whatever is thrown your way by applying the techniques you have learned from this year. And you have. You survived. You made it. If you take nothing else from senior year, know this. You already have all the skills to be triumphant. You have proved that to yourself just by being here right now, graduating from this wild and crazy year. Congratulations on your success. I know you'll do amazing things. Thank you.